Natural voice news, and sometimes you have to breathe like a human. So it's another day, and yet another weird situation involving Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Are the Fevers seriously considering trading Caitlin Clark? Yep, the internet is buzzing, and the vibes are getting weirder than a halftime mascot race. Did she score too much? Smile too big? Sell too many jerseys? Something's fishy, and it's definitely not the pregame meal. Stick around as we dive into the chaos, connect the dots, and maybe uncover what could be the dumbest front office move in recent sports history. Grab your popcorn. This one's about to be hotter than a Caitlin Clark logo tee in July. Let's be clear. If the Fever ever decided to trade Caitlin Clark, they might as well hand out "We quit" signs with every ticket stub. Think Indiana traffic is bad? Wait until you see the stampede of fans sprinting toward whatever team lands number 22. We're talking about the most marketable, most talked about, and most Googled player in women's sports. And they trade her for what? A bag of slightly used warm-up towels and a future second-round pick? Please. The Fever's arena would go from packed to echo chamber faster than you can say worst trade in sports history. Right now, Clark is the main event. She's not just selling out games, she's selling out entire cities. Every time she steps on the court, concession stands get wiped clean, merch tables look like a looted Black Friday sale, and suddenly everyone's grandma owns a hashtag 22 jersey. And you're telling us they throw all that away like yesterday's box score? It doesn't make sense. You don't trade the one player who transformed your franchise from background noise to primetime drama. Before Clark, most of the WNBA world couldn't pick the Fever's logo out of a lineup. Now, they're the Beyoncé of the league. Front, center, and trending. That's not just coaching. That's Caitlin. If they pulled the trigger on a trade, they'd also be shooting themselves in the foot and in the spotlight. Because let's be honest, Caitlin Clark isn't just a player. She's a walking media machine. Cameras follow her like she owes them money. Every shot she takes ends up on 5 different sports shows, 3 podcasts, and your cousin's TikTok feed. Trade her, and all that spotlight, gone. Poof, vanished like your playoff hopes in mid-June. And here's the wildest part. Whichever team ends up with Caitlin Clark would instantly become America's team. Doesn't matter if it's Minnesota, Seattle, or some small town with more cows than people. You slap that hashtag 22 jersey on anyone, and suddenly that franchise has more fans than the Super Bowl.